Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Monster Hunter Portable 3rd with Gunlance. This is your host, Haas. Now, today, we're going to be fighting a Rathalos in the volcano. Now, if you may notice, I've got some pretty fancy getup on right now. I have the full Jinouga armor, which has some pretty nice skills. It has Thunder Element +1, which is good because I have a Thunder weapon. That green shows that Thunder Element has been boosted. I had Unleashed, which I'm not quite certain about, like the specifics of when it activates, but when it does, it like gives you more attack and more affinity, I think, as well for a certain amount of time. Sharp Sword is nice because it decreases how fast your sharpness goes down. So it takes longer for it to go down, so you don't have to sharpen as often. Now, for the quest, definitely good to bring cool drinks. You're in the volcano. Antidotes, because he can poison you. Traps and bombs is always nice, and then combines for potions if you feel like you need it. I'm about gourmet fish, because I'm cool like that. They're not really that important. I brought flash bombs, because he can be really annoying when he's flying around. One more thing. Okay, when it lists my health and stamina, it says health is 140 and stamina is 125. That is because I took a bath up in the spa, and I got that big of a boost because I've been doing the hot spring quests as they've unlocked. So those are definitely worth the effort of doing them, because then you get a health boost. So, for this quest, Rathalos will be spawning in Area 8, at least the first time, because that's where a cutscene plays with him. In the box, they give you easy flash bombs and cool drinks, which, nice of them to give you cool drinks. But I'm gonna take a ration. It'll be almost full. I just notice how the health is a little bit less than the stamina. That's because there's one more hot spring quest that I have to do to complete that. Now, as far as Rathalos' defenses go, for cutting damage, its weakest hit zone is the head, where it takes 75% damage, which consequently is the weakest hit zone, or that's where it takes the most damage to any attack type. The head takes 70% damage to impact. So cutting on the head is the best. Then the neck and the stomach both take 44%, and legs and tail take 30%. So he's got a number of decently weak hit zones. Elemental wise, he's weakest to dragon by far, and then one step down is thunder. He's still really weak to thunder, which is why I brought the Jinouga stuff. And then he's another step down. He's equally weak. Yeah, he's equally weak to water and ice, and he's really not weak at all to fire. Alright, let's see how this goes. He can, when he's flying around, he can definitely be a pain, but I'll try to prevent him from doing that to a large amount. Yep, great start off. He's taking to the skies already. I tell ya. Jeepers. Did his little claw attack. Hoping he comes back down to earth, though. His wind flapped me away. Fireball. Now he's back down. Yeah, here we go. I want to get off a wildfire early in the quest, because then the timer can respawn by the time that I will need to use it again. See? There, reached already. So, Rathalos' attacks, he likes doing the flying around fireball, where he flies around and shoots fireballs at you from a long distance. He also has an attack where he flies, like, straight up. Thanks for cooperating. And he turns around and shoots at you like that. I think multiple times. And then when he comes back down, he doesn't always land. Yeah, there. Or, doesn't always land in the same spot he took off from. That's what I meant. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Caught that one. On land, he doesn't really have a lot of attacks. He just flies forward. That's one of them. Not flies forward, silly me. He charges forward at you. And then he can also do a horizontal fireball, just straight at you. And then he can also do a tail whip when he's near you, and a head bite, I believe, as well. I'm gonna paintball him just so he doesn't fly away and confuse me. He might have already done that. Hope not. My tracking skills are a little bit rusty. But yeah, kind of, in my opinion, both of the Wraths are kind of difficult to Gunlance. That might just be because I haven't hunted them enough. But since they move around so much, sometimes it's difficult to keep up with them. And since they have strong attacks, it can be hard to guard. No, it can be hard to block them because they will knock you back so much. You just saw the fireball attack. Ah, couldn't MOI it. Just so you know, MOI is just a abbreviation for moment of invulnerability. So that it's basically evasion without the evasion skill. I gotta block now. Gotta heal, gotta heal. Oh, I might flash him. Might attempt to. Oh! Thank you for being lame. Missing. Oh, dang it. Yeah, there we go. See if I can get this off. Oh! I don't know if that hit him. It was close. I know that much. Going for a trip. Nice! Small bombs. That works. Oh, hey, and I paintballed him. Did I forget to do that before? You can, on Rathalos, you can break his head, his wings, and cut off his tail. And, oh, I totally whiffed that one. Oh, just another side note. As far as which trap to use on him, I honestly prefer the shock trap because that holds him more immobile than pitfall trap. Pitfall trap, he waves his head around a lot, and since his head is his weak, oh, ow. Okay, so that made my health go down a lot, and that also activated the awaken skill. See how my arm's glowing now? So now I need to be more aggressive because I've got the damage boost. Now, what might... Oh, yeah, I think that happened. Okay, I'm getting crits. And I'll have to check later, but I think the Jinouga weapon doesn't normally have any affinity. I think it's just neutral. Yeah, it's normally neutral. So that proves that the awakened skill adds affinity when it's active. Gonna fireball at me. No, he does a claw attack. That's another option that he sometimes does. Got him in the face. Oh, nice. He's weak. Look at him run. Limp. Whatever. But yeah, so just kind of general my attacks that I like to use. I like to use the running stab like that when I'm at a distance from his head and I want to hit it. I also like to use the upswing when, like, I don't know, when I'm right by his head and I want to hit it. Also, when I'm afraid, when I'm afraid that he's going to hit me, I like doing the shield poke, because that is, I guess, a lot more defensive, I guess you can call it. Hey, look, he fell asleep. I think I'm going to capture him. Yeah, it's a good plan. Yeah, Rathalos, just like Jinouga, has pretty good armor set. And weapons. So I'm probably going to be making those just like I did with this guy, or with Jinouga. So, yeah, so that's the Rathalos. Finished him in 8:49, capturing him. Skills, I had Thunder Element up, which boosts your any weapon with Thunder attack. Awaken, which gives you more attack and affinity when certain characteristics are met, and Sharp Sword, which lowers your prevents your sharpness from lowering as fast, and that's why I didn't have to sharpen at all. So that's pretty nice. I didn't even take a Might Seed. Yay! Silly me. But yeah, you notice that big health bar. It's definitely helpful. So if you haven't gotten around to upgrading your hot spring, it's definitely a good idea. You should do it. Yeah, there's Rathalos. That's how you fight him. Aim for the head or the legs if you can't get around to it. Oh, I got a tail, and I didn't cut the tail. See, that's a good reason to capture him sometimes. Webbing, that's webbing, shell, scale. Yahoo! But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video of how to hunt a Rathalos, or how I hunt a Rathalos. You beat him, yeah, you unlock another, yeah, you unlock this one, Rathalos in the deserted island. But his armor skills, pretty nice. It's got Debilitate, which is a new skill to Portable Third, attack and fire attack. Debilitate is this pretty cool skill where if you're hitting a hit zone that takes 45% damage or more, then you add 50% affinity. So I'll probably talk about that when I use that in the upcoming hunt. But that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the Rathalos hunt. This is your host Haas, saying thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any suggestions or stuff you like to tell me about in the comments, and really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye.